Who shall be your icon? An interesting choice. You have been defeated. Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? Victory! Match point blue! That's a knockout! KO! Ring out! That's match point red. Only a minute remains. 10 seconds. 30 seconds. Move it! You have 1 minute. You are out of time. Ready, sister? Forget your training? A pathetic showing! You could never measure up! You're mine, Cal. Not even you can escape death! Embrace the void, Superman! Magic, your other weakness. A rabbit snare. I'll tear you apart, rabbit! Not even cartoons can escape death. How I loathe cartoons! Keep your blocky hands still! You'll wash up on your beach in pieces! A fusion? Pathetic. Future Sight didn't see this! You can cower there! Hurry it up! Forward! Mine! Die, mortal! For the Black Hand! Rise! Death, guide me! Kneel! From the grave! Straight from Hades! Your death will be swift! Speak truth, weakling! The lasso compels you! Get over here! Choke on this! I will ensnare you! Guide my hand! You're through! I see my target! Hold still! You cannot escape! Take this! I'll vanquish you! Ashes to ashes! Here I come! I'll end you! This is over! You're going down! This world will kneel before me yet. An Amazon and the Black Lanterns? Terrifying, isn't it? This should be fun. No invisible jet required. Wait till the Justice League sees me now. I smell the fear of the living. Excellent. The blackest night falls from the skies. Rise! Well, it's not my life you're wasting. The living disgust me. My master will rule this world with his bony fist. Something you need? You rang? If you say you're a fan of the Justice League, I think I'll be sick. Me? Pretty typical. I'm from a world where Diana died and the Black Hand recruited her into the Lantern Corps. The Black Lantern's numbers grow by the day. Our shadow shall extinguish the light. Do you ever wonder how many worlds exist where you're already dead? This contest is utter lunacy. I saw a child with a sword fighting a giant robot. You mortals, always so eager to click, click, click around. If this is how the living entertain themselves, perhaps they're more sadistic than I wagered. Do you know why we're all here? I mean, really no. No, I find the word zombie very distasteful. I am a resurrected corpse. It's got a necronomic romanticism that zombie lacks. Between you and me, I find the Black Lantern meetups very dull. The Black Hand isn't exactly a renowned public speaker. Is this another crisis? I feel like my world is always in the middle of some capital C crisis or another. Even my master is afraid of what's coming for this world. You know who I like? That Raven girl. If she were a bit less alive, I think we'd really get along. A new day begins. Ugh, the sun is back again. It seems you survived another night. Not bad. Evening will be upon us before you know it. Are you prepared for nightfall? I will admit that being undead, I do miss lunch. Or eating at all. Darkness has returned, and with it, death's embrace. Do you fear the night, little mortal? We undead types love the nighttime. I think it's because the moonlight makes our skin look a little less corpse-like. Never understood the holidays when I was alive. Understand them less now that I'm dead. I met Santa once. He was an a-hole. Smelled like cookies. I hope you and your little living family all have a wonderful holiday. Do you still celebrate your birthday? What a laughable tradition. Another birthday, Would you like to know how many you have left? Consider it my present that I haven't killed you. I'm sorry I didn't wrap it. Oh, Nubia, why haven't you given up yet? Speaking as your sister, I'd advise you to stand down. Go back to Themyscira while you still can. Death has taught me so many secrets, dear sister. Would you like to hear? The dead call out to you, Cal. And they're so disappointed. You ever think that Luther might have been right about you? The Justice League exists just to keep you in check, Cal. You're naive, and it makes me sick. Tell me more about Oz. What powers does your wizard have? For a witch, your magic could use some work. Well, isn't this a Technicolor nightmare? Hold still, bunny! Ugh, how I loathe cartoons. You're silly, you're zany, and soon you'll be dead. Perhaps in death you'll learn to shut up! Future Sight didn't show you this, did it? You should have stayed on your precious beach. Won't Steven be disappointed in you? Do you think Rose misses you as much as you miss her? In death, I am a greater warrior than ever. You desire death's embrace. Absolutely pathetic. I'm done playing games with the living. The living don't stand a chance. I've been to hell. You wouldn't survive. The grave calls to you, mortal. Now isn't this adorable? Your loved ones would be so disappointed in you. And your strategy is what, exactly? You desire a dance with death. The rhythms of the cosmos. Holy Hera. Ah, sister. Have you missed me? Hello, sister. I love a family reunion. Well, if it isn't Nubia, how nice to see you, Cal. Oh, you wouldn't fight me, would you, Superman? Let's settle this once and for all, shall we, Kal-El? Not even you are invulnerable to death. Let's get something straight. I am not your pretty. What smells of monkeys? Well, let's hope your magic is real at least. My, you really are green, aren't you? Looks like it's rabbit season. You ever have rabbit stew? I'm gonna take your foot as a trophy. Those ears will look darling on my wall. Am I supposed to be impressed, alien? Let's see if you're as stable as you claim. Oh, I've met plenty of your friends on the other side, Garnet. You aim to punch death? How perfectly laughable. I have a busy afterlife plan, so let's not waste my time. I can tell you fear the hand of death. The darkness grows as all light dies. Do I hear someone's knees knocking? Look upon the abyss and despair. The Black Lantern Corps will outlast everyone. Well, isn't this quaint? I'll take us both to the grave. Oh, sister. You wound me. You've been training since I saw you last. I'm almost proud of you, Nubia. Do you really think you can keep your allies safe, Nubia? Again, Cal? Haven't we been through this? Oh, you can do better than that, Superman. This time will be different, Clark. You will join the Black Lantern, Superman. I thought you'd be watching my back, witch. Now I see why your sister got crushed. I'm back. Call off the monkeys. We're not up the yellow brick road yet. Ugh, how perfectly loony. The rabbit hits hard. Bet I hit harder. Embrace the stillness of death, you ridiculous cartoon. I'll erase you frame by frame, rabbit. What? You want to sing about it or something? Stop that ridiculous dancing. You'll regret that, you living pile of rocks. Your future sight means nothing to eternity. Not my time. I refuse to go to the cold yet. I can't disappoint my master. You wish it were so easy. Weren't expecting me so soon? Apologies, Black Hand. It won't happen again. That won't work again. Your bones will rot before I rest again. You'll never destroy my power ring. Rise! What strange trappings. Living or dead. I'm not sure I'd wear that. Even I must admit, that is quite fresh. Not a bad selection. Go back to your dusty museums, Nubia. And this is why you shouldn't trifle with your stronger sister. And they call you Wonder Woman? You have a lot to learn, sister. Stick to the newspapers, Cal. Living among the mortals has made you soft. The Black Lanterns are waiting for you, Cal. Anytime. Not even you had the power to outmatch death. Yes, and her little dog too. I heard you the first 5 times. That's that. Now let's see about that Dorothy. It may be old-fashioned, but your magic is no slouch. Maybe now I can ride your broom? I'll spare you the stew pot for today, Rabbit. Be grateful. Ugh, Thank death the looniness is over. That's all, folks. Back down your hole, little rabbit. Oh, what would Steven say? Starting to understand why you're an outcast from the Crystal Gems. Well, the Black Lantern still wouldn't turn you down. Punching wasn't the solution? Well, who saw that coming? Black Lanterns rise! Another victory for the Black Lantern Corps! My master, have I done well? For the Black Hand! Sorry, mortals. This was inevitable. I am the eternal Amazon, and to dust you shall return. Your defeat was preordained. Don't feel too bad about it. I am a greater Diana than she ever was. Finally, the voices of the living go silent.